Okay, you guys, I promised you a life update now that I'm out of the hospital, and I didn't really give it to you. I think because there was so much going on at once that I didn't even really know where to start. And also, I was just like literally so busy with healing and then trying to reconnect with everybody that I was like, I don't have time almost to even stop and make a video, but now I do. So, and I'm gonna keep the drama parts extremely short because I just don't want to ruin my own mood. It takes me like multiple days to pull myself out of it when I do. So I'm just gonna be very quick about the parts that are like shitty. So basically, while I was in the hospital, I had an argument with my mom, and we are no longer speaking because of what happened. And I'm just gonna leave it at that. If you want to know more about my hospital stay, I literally was like posting the whole time that I was in there, so you can kind of just look at my posts on TikTok if you want to know more about that. So there's that. And then also, most of you know from watching TikTok, obviously, that I outed, sorry, there's like people walking by and I don't want to like shock them. I outed my abuser. And again, I really can't say much else about it. He and I there's like a mediation type deal going on right now. Like I'm literally like going through a divorce and I never got married, but whatever. And hold on, people are walking by, 1 second. But yeah, so that happened as well while I was in the hospital because I felt safe to do that from my hospital bed. And then so that happened, which is like a huge change in my life because now I have control over who I hang out with, what I do, what I wear, who I see when, getting a job, my own health, my own finances, like all of it is now in my control. And that hasn't been the norm for like 7 years. So again, there's a lot more about that on TikTok, but that's pretty much all I can really say right now about that. But my healing has been going really well, and I guess if we're talking about my healing, I'm out right now walking just to rehabilitate myself to the point, I mean, not just to, like I like walking, but I'm trying to get to the point physically where I know for sure that I can do a job without getting fired for not being like physically capable of doing it. So that's the thing. Have a good night.
Oh, thank you, same to you. Bye.
Bye. This lady with her cute dog. So yeah, I'm just making sure that I can get to the point where I can like actually work, because even just walking not super far is pretty, I wouldn't say difficult, but I'm like breathing hard doing very regular activities because I just haven't been out in so long. So I'm just trying to get back to like a normal physical state, like someone who works a job. God, this angle is doing me no favors, but if I go up any higher, you guys are gonna see exactly where I am, and I don't feel super comfy with that. So, double chin angle it is. But yeah, basically, I'm healing up great. I had a 20-day period where I had no migraines, which was wonderful. And I honestly wasted it on friendships and relationships, trying to rekindle things with people that really just didn't deserve my time. That's another thing I don't want to like dig super deep into, but some of you saw the drama with Allison, which was just dumb and unnecessary, and now we're never going to be friends because of how she handled it. But she made her bed, she can lie in it, and that's all I'll say about that. And then there was like a couple of people I was like kind of starting to see again, but now I'm just like not really feeling it. I don't know. I'm in a place now after going through that last relationship where I'm just not about to tolerate any disrespect in any form whatsoever. So the second someone does something even slightly off, I'm like at their throat for it. And people are like, wow, like, why are you freaking out? And I'm like, honestly, because I just don't tolerate disrespect anymore. Like, sorry, you thought I was gonna let you do that 5 more times? Like, no. Me getting all heated just thinking about it. My arm's getting tired. Other arm we go. But yeah, so I am not hanging out with Allison anymore or ever again. Ooh. And I cut things off with like everyone that I was talking to because people are just like happy being disrespectful, and they're acting like I'm like stupid or weak for just being genuine and coming out with them with like all the love and like genuine kindness in the world, and then they're just like weird and rude about it. I don't know. So I guess that's just how things are lately. And I have no interest in being treated like shit for even another day. Like, that shit had me stressed out. My head was hurting. It's actually, my head's feeling a little bit better now because I'm like making sure I get enough protein and enough water. I quit smoking the flower that my ex left me with, and my migraine has gone down in pain level by like a fuckload. So that's weird and scary. I've just been using the Mary Jane vape, and I feel after like 4 days quite a bit better. Like, obviously I'm out walking, so I feel a whole lot better, honestly. But yeah, so I'm just like taking way better care of myself, which is resulting in me feeling quite a bit better. But I'm also gonna restart all of my appointments with my doctor because I have to. And I have to get a new neurologist because of whatever fucking medical thing happened. And God, my hair is just like see-through. My blood loss caused me to lose hair, and it's so sad. You can see it like just not there. Just not there. But yeah. So, what else is going on? My neighbor hit my car the night I got home from the hospital, and I don't really know what to do about it. I can't afford to fix it. I'm still trying to raise money on GoFundMe, mostly just for Bandit's dental care. I've looked into a lot of places for help, but it is expensive out here, and even just the pre-op appointment for him is nearly $100. So there's that. And this guy doesn't know how a path works. Usually you walk on the other side, but he was not moving because it's his world and we just live in it. Anyways, so yeah, I'm healing up good. I'm not hanging out with anyone really. There's like 2 people I'm still talking. No, there's like 4 people I'm still talking to, but I don't know if I have hope for any of them, really. People piss me off. I don't know what else to say, really. Like, people just, they grind my gears. I might be alone forever, and that's okay with me at this point. You saw how mad it made me that guy was on the right side of the path. Like, people just fucking piss me off. You gotta do shit the right way, or it like makes me mad. Maybe I should be alone. Maybe me and my little pet peeves should just be alone, and that's fine. I'm fine with that. But basically, I think that's like everything. I just spoke with another place about possibly working there, and I plan on getting multiple jobs because I really just don't want to be bored. I feel like when I get bored, I get sad. So it's important that I don't get bored. Also, when I get bored, I tolerate fucking losers, apparently. Girl, God. So that's not happening anymore. Apparently, I just need to focus on making money or I attract idiot losers. But yeah, I feel like everyone's expecting me to be like, oh my god, healing has been so hard, but it's really not. I mean, for me, I've been lucky, but my healing's been great. And my surgeon did say that I'm one of the younger people he's ever operated on for the partial hysterectomy. And sorry, my thinking is so spotty right now. He said that my healing would probably be a lot better than most people, just considering my age being so much younger than most people who get this surgery. I feel like most people who get it are at least like 10 years older than me. So yeah, I've been really lucky. I feel so much better than I did before the surgery. I did the second I walked out of the hospital. I felt so much better just because I wasn't constantly bleeding the 5 days previous, because they had worked on me. I feel like I've been revived with life. I'm saying so much, forgive me, but I've really had to think about what to put in this video. And also I'm walking. The only way I could get myself to film this was while I was walking right now. I don't know why. It's not the most ideal filming setup, considering I have to double chin it most of the time, but whatever. I feel like that's pretty much the update, you guys. I'm trying to get back out there and just have human connection. And I know some people are like, why is that even a priority? Because I need humans. I don't have friends or family. So like, all I had was my ex, and I've cut him out. So now I have no one. And that's like scary and not fun. And for someone who struggles with unaliving thoughts, it's like, I should never be fully alone for weeks upon weeks upon weeks. Like, I need to get some characters in this chapter at the very least. And like, I'm not trying to find like my soulmate tomorrow. I'm just trying to like make friends, go on dates, nothing crazy. So, stop eating me alive, please. I don't know, you guys. I feel like maybe I should wrap it up. I feel like that's pretty much it. I have plans tonight with someone. I'm such a dork. I'm excited to hang out with them. Nothing serious though, and I feel like we both know that. But it's fun always. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to the future. I had a few, unaliving thoughts, moments, but now they have passed. I do think the post-hysterectomy clarity is setting in, because I'm actually starting to feel a lot more chill. I did feel really like kind of on edge, and like I was losing it for a minute there. I stand behind all of my decisions. Like, I don't think I did anything that I wouldn't have done in like a fully, normal state of mind. The emotion behind it all actually just helped me kind of like push it out, like push out what needed to be said. It was all very necessary. I wouldn't take anything back. I've set the boundaries that I needed to set with everyone that I needed to set them with. And now, yeah, I'm alone. If that's how life's gonna be, I guess that's how life's gonna be. Like, I'm not tolerating abuse. So if people are gonna be abusive, I'm gonna be alone, and that's fine. But yeah, I'm no longer feeling like unaliving. Things are much better every day, honestly. Even like the last 24 hours, I could name like 5 amazing things that happened. In fact, I will name one of them. If you guys didn't know already, last night, my episode on Lethally Blonde, Holly Madison's show, just fucking aired. We filmed it last November, and I didn't know for sure when it was gonna come out, but it finally just came out, and I'm so excited. It's definitely the coolest thing that's ever happened to me so far. I have never had anything that cool happen in my entire life, so I'm very excited about that airing, and I'm glad that everyone's seeing it. And yeah, I just can't even believe that Holly picked me for that, so that's amazing. Sorry, someone was like throwing up and I was staring a little bit. Forgive me if I just side-eyed. That was rude. I didn't mean to. I was just trying to see what's going on, honestly. But yeah, so coolest thing to ever happen to me to date. I'm glad that you guys are all seeing it. And I'm just really looking forward to the future. I feel like things are going great. Again, I was in kind of a shitty place mentally, but I think it's past. And my health is improving all the time. I'm gonna get back in with my doctor, I think next week. And then we're just gonna start from the beginning with the neurologist and see what we can figure out. I'm probably just gonna rerun all the tests that I've taken already years ago, and we'll just make sure that nothing's like growing or different, and then that should be that. And hopefully I can get to a point where they're fully manageable, because even right now I'm at like a 3 or a 4 on the pain scale. So like I feel like I could throw up a little bit. But exercising has really been helpful for my mental state and also just for my migraines. I think pumping blood through my body really helps somehow. It's definitely blood related. But anyways, you guys are awesome. I need to get not subscribed on here. I need to get monetized on here ASAP. I'm trying to figure that out still, if anyone knows how. But yeah. So this is the post-surgery update that you guys have been waiting for. Sorry that I didn't do it sooner. The stuff that I told you about that's like sad, that I didn't like go deep into, like I'm sad about that stuff. So I just don't really want to go super deep into it, but I did already go into it on TikTok if you want to check that out. But yeah, lots of good things happening, and I'm trying to focus on all of that rather than all the bad. But I love you guys, and I'm almost to my car, so I'm gonna stop chatting now. I'll talk to you soon. Love you, bye.